Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. This is Dr. Obsidia, and I'm here with Guest Tickets, aka the Jim. You got "the" in front of your name this time. What do you say, Jim?
I'd like to thank everybody who's leaving the comments in the sections. I read a bunch of them and appreciate their input. And welcome to the run up to the Slenderman fight. I hope we acquit ourselves well.
Yeah. Should be an easy fight for us. We should just roll through this one. Going after the lion again, because we are almost done with a full set here, as you can see. We got the gauntlets, the coat, the boots, the helm. We do not have the waist yet. It's the only thing we need. So ideally, we would get a single white fur. In the perfect world, we would get 2 lion claws and white fur. So that we can make the beast katars. And then in the super ideal world, we would not have to... we get a whole bunch of hide and some love potion. Love juice. But we also have to deal with this, which is the hoarder. Whitey Ford is carrying that along. There are a couple half-blind people. And I do have the phantom friend here who I can feed resources to as well. To gain evasion tokens, but probably won't do that unless we have a canthus. So, yeah. We need a lot of hide yet. We definitely need a lot of hide. All right, I think we're going on the hunt now, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just want to keep it clear that the stuff we get right now will not be able to theoretically use against the Slenderman.
Okay. Well, let me change our microphone setup here. So Jim says I'm cutting out a bit, but I think the recording's probably okay. It's probably just the media we're using to talk to each other. So let's switch that up and see how it goes, and we'll get started then. All right, so we switched the method to use our voice chat with each other, since we're not in the same room. We're completely far apart. But hopefully that clears up my communication with him.
We may be far apart, but we're close in spirit.
Yeah, and the one we're using now does seem a little bit loud. Let me see if I can tone you down just a little bit. Because,
the people must hear my words.
Yeah. Let's see. Can you say something again?
The people must really hear my words?
Okay, we'll see how this goes, everybody. Sometimes it just seems like we're hit or miss with a different... We've got like 3 different ways we communicate, including Discord. This is not Discord, that's our next fallback option. We'll see how it goes. All right, who's up? Who's got the control? You do, Whitey Ford.
All right. Let's see Cub. Hey, we got the Cub.
Yep. So we're going to kill it, right? Because we want that random resource.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to kill the Cub. And shuffle here. Oh, let me make sure I refresh it. Okay. Whitey Ford, here's your resource. You want to... Hey! We like that.
That counts as a hide.
It does count as a hide. And we do need to have a hide specifically for innovating. So that is our innovation hide, potentially. Okay.
Okay. Then I got to roll.
Yeah, we don't want a 1 to 3, because that would be tough. But I think we can still handle a 1 to 3, because we have the harp.
That's a 6.
A 6 is the father line shows up and we begin the showdown immediately. So that's what we want.
That was a brief hunt.
Yeah, that might be a good thing. We got a resource out of that hunt, and we start a showdown right away without any penalties. There we go.
So this time we're throwing down with Papa.
So we got the nightmare tree where we can get the lonely ant vermin resource, which is pretty nice because if you get the lonely ant... let me see how many there are. I think there's only 2. Lonely ant 1. Oh, there's only 1. And that one is a swap your insanity and survival values, but you can use that to consume with Whitey Ford. But I think if you consume, but that's you don't just consume it. But all right, and we got the pillar. Well, the pillar does interrupt line of sight, right? So we might actually put that to good use. Let me see. The nightmare tree has to be 5 spaces away from all board edges. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We could be here, maybe. He's 5 spaces away from the monster. I don't know. We can put that somewhere. I'm just putting them down right now. We can adjust it. I'm just kind of making them 2, 3, 4. It has to be 5 spaces away from the monster. We'll turn the monster the other way. Where do you want to put the pillar? It can go anywhere. It just needs to be 5 spaces away from the monster.
Then let's put it top side to the left.
Kind of over here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can hide behind it. And
I'm scared.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not scared either. And the tall grass? Do you want to start in tall grass as well?
All of us can take a run at the tree. So maybe can we put the grass next to the tree? Is that
Sure. No, yeah, we can do that.
Because it says everybody can burn an activation on that tree, and I think that's a worthwhile cause.
That tree is an obstacle. It does block line of sight as well.
Yeah, the north side of the map is going to be annoying, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
So maybe I'm just kind of saying you don't have to put her here, but 1, 2. Well, it needs to be 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be here maybe. Yeah. Maybe like this.
I like it.
The only thing, maybe switch Wind and Whitey Ford if you want for the bow, because the bow can't move. But you can actually start next to the tree and just, you know, activate.
Yeah, I want it so that if the lion comes running down towards you, Whitey can get in behind real fast, and then Bowman's just going to go into the tree.
Okay, so here we can get a Lonely Ant resource, or we can gain a Broken Lantern, both of which are epic at this point. So we just need to roll anything but a 3 to 5. All right. Okay, so this is where we are. We are arriving, so make sure that we get our arrival bonuses. I get 1 insanity, up to 5 survival. Yep, sorry about that. We get on arrival, we get the strength token.
Our cap is now 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we got our strength tokens.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got... Oh, yeah, Whitey Ford's tough. Fist and Tooth.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that accuracy. That's all. But Fist and Tooth hits on an 8. But once you hit, you wound on a 5. It means you're pretty good at this now. It's too bad you don't have that... you know, what was it? Beast Claw or whatever it was. Mighty Claw. Yeah, that would have made it even better.
But hey, I got blotted out, so that's all balancing, right?
Yeah, blotted out. Blotted out. We lose blotted out in the next fight, though. Yeah. Okay, so the lion is first, and you are done, so next turn. I'm pulling the lion here. Okay, Claw. Closest threat facing, no. Closest threat in field of view. I could measure field of view this way. I don't know if it goes from the center. I guess it'd be the center of the nearest square. This is kind of like D&D rules here. So this cannot see you because it crosses through the tree. This can, but of course I'm going to have him go at. Whoops. Have the line go after. Whoopsie. Go after the tank. And that also gives the tank an insanity as well. All right. 221 plus 2 for the evasion, so 241 plus 2 for the grass, so it is 261. And there is one hit there. That hit goes to the body, and I think I will go ahead and dodge that hit. Rolling to get my health or my survival back, and I do. 9, so I keep the 5. All right, and done. So first things first, do you want Wind to start? Oh, hold on. We have all these tokens as well, right?
Yeah. Gotta start.
Yeah.
Keeping track of stuff.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get that. Okay, so Wind, I think Wind probably grabbed from the tree, right?
That's the plan.
Okay. Because everybody needs to make their way to the tree, because we definitely need to take a shot at that. Worst things is the arm damage. So, but that also gives us the lonely ant. So Wind, I think. A 6 is, I think, what we want to roll. That's a broken lantern.
Yeah, 6 is pretty good. That's yep, my broken lantern basic resource.
Only 2 broken lanterns though, so if we get the next broken lantern, we have to decide if it's worth it to keep rolling. I guess it probably is to try to get that Wind. Okay. The Wind can move if she wants to.
Yep, I'm counting. Yeah, she'll move up 1.
Okay.
Hang on.
I'm definitely gonna move towards the tree.
Yeah, I gotta get out the way. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it.
I'll probably move green right here.
So you're gonna go up and to the right?
Yeah, green will still be in firing range, I think.
Okay, if you're going up right, then I'm gonna come down and left.
Yeah, and then a named survivor tank will probably go here.
I'll come down here.
Okay, that'd probably be good.
And then that's...
That might get you on facing, though.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
Of course, I'm also insane, so take it for what it's worth.
Alright. So, who's next?
It depends on whether you want to fight people that you're facing or run around and what you want to do with that.
I'll go ahead and move Lamb up here.
1 moment, please.
Okay.
That's going to block me, I think.
You can still throw the darts from there.
I don't want to throw the darts. I want to get my Finiston Tooth in, because then I get the fighting art, and that's Chumbawamba.
Well, I mean, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get in the blind spot.
Blind spot is where I want to go, but I can't walk through you to get there.
Well, then you need to go ahead and take your turn.
But
I thought you were going for the tree first.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I'm there. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Change your plans. Go ahead.
Go for the tree then. It may change our tactics depending on what we get here. A 3 is probably the lonely ant. No, 3 is nothing and you're knocked down.
Aw, so close.
Alright, now I can go ahead and do what I was planning. Alright, 7 to hit. There is 1 hit. Oh.
Oh!
He's
right
doomed.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I am glad I went after the tree.
Doomed. Perform the basic action against the attacker. So, we'll just move him back 1. I can't do anything, so it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. 2 hits. Waist and head. Okay. And then I think that's it. Yeah, just a basic action. 2, 3, 1. Okay.
Two, 3, 1 is my old area code.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tank will swing away from the back.
Yeah, you get to uncork in the blind spot. Pretty nice.
No big hits, but I get 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, wait, 6 is a hit too, so four hits.
I was gonna say that was
1. There's a runner.
Nice.
2. There's the kill shot. 3, 4. All right, so we're going for the 6 to wound, 10 to crit. I'm going for the soft belly first. Come on, we could use a crit. Oh, there's a miss. All right, this one will knock it down. It'll not that big a deal. I'm gonna go for the neck. Here's the kill shot. I will take a wound though. Beast heal then. A 5 is not a wound.
And then the runner.
Time for the runner. I need a 6 to stop it from running. There we go.
Hey.
Okay, so not so bad. I'm not necessarily needing to surge. I mean, I could, but I don't want to kill the lion just yet. I don't know what's coming up.
I say we just roll with it with normal right now.
But I could turn the lion around if I swing. It's a good time for the tank to surge. Because there's still a lot of hit locations left.
That's true.
But I guess I could wait.
No, the odds are in your favor. I say go with it.
All right. This is to get my my point back. I don't.
11. We get scared when there's 11 cards left, so I mean...
There's 2 hits.
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead for the wound with the ribs first. Oops, that lagged up. Hey, there's a wound. And the paw is next. Now this one gives me a +2 attack against me, and I have no dodge left, so... Hey, there we go. We get a lion resource as well. So crit, first move the card. Next, it gains a -1 movement token. I'll just tick it down 1. You know what? No, that's what tokens are for, right? To show movement token. It loses leverage. You gain 1 lion claw.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And we ignore the effects of grab too now.
Yeah,
I have I have wrecked this guy with that hit. That was a good surge.
Injury.
And it is a persistent injury, which means this is out. But the broken foot, now ignore the grab effect. It can no longer grab us. That was a good surge.
That was a very good surge.
All right, so we're...
Isn't Surge a character from Beverly Hills Cop?
I don't know.
I think so.
Comments below, if you know. All right, next turn.
Yeah, it's looking like.
Yeah, that was a bad card to even have in the deck, because failure means it attacks, but it gets +2 damage with a base attack. All right, next turn, lion's up. I draw for the lion. It's a mood. Oh, enraged. That's bad. Now it gets a +1 damage token. Of all the ones not to get rid of, and when it comes to play, I draw another card. Combo Claw. Closest threat facing in range. That is our buddy, the lamb. The lamb in front of the lion. If this attack deals damage more than once, you draw an AI card. All right, so 2, 4, which is 5 and 1. 2, 5, 1, and if it hits twice, I draw an AI card. Waste. Oops, sorry. I'll keep those if I roll it. Miss.
Nice.
So it did nothing. That's that monster grease right there.
That is some greasiness.
Yep, that's that monster grease. All right, Lion didn't get much out of that. They'd be 2-5-2 actually. Okay, so we're up, and the monster's next turn is gone. Whitey Ford is back up again. I'm gonna go ahead, if you don't mind. Lamb's gonna take her turn.
Go ahead.
And move up to the tree and roll.
Yep.
Okay, there's the lonely ant.
And a pain to your arm, right?
Yeah, I took an arm hit, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Okay.
Lonely ant will come in handy.
Do you want the tank to go to try to drive, or do we want to harp it away? Harp away this bad card.
I was planning on harping.
Okay, go ahead and harp.
I was gonna harp and run to the grass.
Yeah.
Here's the harp.
He's a 6, I think, right? So that's a fail. You could surge and harp again if you wanted.
Definitely. Come on, give me a 6 or better.
No, I saw it going to the 7. You missed.
All right, and then I'm gonna run into the grass.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, so would Whitey... The question now is, would Whitey want to try to get the other lantern and let the tank deal with the lion?
I want to get my shots in because I'm one away from getting my fighting art or whatever.
The problem, though, is that it is enraged, and Whitey doesn't have a whole lot of defense. I mean, you got good head armor, but you have no legs. So that's the only thing. It's up to you. You make the choice. Because it does get an extra damage. That means every damage it hits, it's hitting 2 now. But you can dodge 1, right? I mean...
Yeah, I can dodge 1. I'll let you attack with the tank.
Okay. Tank will swing from behind here. 6 to hit. No lanterns again. Lanterns would be nice for the mighty strike. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's like 18 dice.
1, 2, 3. 3 hits. 1.
1.
2. There's a runner. 3. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and beast knee first, since that's a free shot there. It's a miss. Okay, now the beast flank. 6 to wound. There's a wound, and I do get the priority target. I'm going to go ahead and put that on top of me here.
Literally.
And now the runner. Miss, and it's going to run.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, I can still move, so I can move
I can't go
right
to
here.
the tree again.
It's going to come back after me, so how about this? I'm going to move down in the grass.
Perfect.
Yeah, we do have 3 people that need to hit yet.
Yep. I'm trying to get mine in right now.
It's got 4 cards, so we need to make sure everybody gets a hit. So I think the tank is done.
So we're looking at, what, a 7?
7, 5. Ooh, 2 hits. Yeah.
All right.
7, 5, 8. There's a runner. And impervious first, because we could definitely use that line main. That's worth 2 hides.
All right, and because I'm awesome like that, 9 or...
And you're insane, too. So you'd get a +1 strength token.
8, 9, or 10.
Yep. 5 to
Here we go.
wound. Well, no wounds. Oh, I saw it! I saw it! Womp womp. Alright. Elbow. Miss, and it runs.
Ugh.
Gonna run over here.
Wow.
Okay. That was
How about that?
unfortunate. Alright, you're up.
All right. Survey says...
It's gonna pick
Revenge.
the... Yeah, it's going after priority target. So no matter what, it's going to move and attack. It cannot grab, so I don't think it can get to me. So just move it towards me, kind of in that direction. Yeah, that's all it's going to do. So I can actually, let's see, the priority token says performs a pick target action. When it picks you as a target, discard. So now that's gone.
Yeah.
All right, we're back up. Lamb could try to draw from the tree again.
You only get one shot.
Is it only one?
Sir,
once per showdown. That's right.
Yep.
And you used it?
Both my guys said. The only person who hasn't gone yet's a tank.
Okay, so Lamb's gonna run in here and take a swing if it's okay. Ooh, that might run me over.
I was hoping to go first because I can get in the blind spot.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So 7, 5, 8. 7 to hit. There's a perfect hit. That does give you insanity.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good for me. Boom. Failure has a bad thing. Come on, just...
This will discard the mood if you crit him. Ah.
Man! Missed again, and he's gonna hurt me.
Yeah. So, 2... Let's see. 2... Oh, this is against Whitey Ford. 2, 2, 2.
2, 2, 2. Here we go.
Hit.
Well, those are 2 hits.
Whitey Ford 2, 3, 2, actually. You don't want it on the legs.
Body shot in the legs.
It's gonna knock you
I
down.
got nothing on the legs, so I'm gonna dodge that.
Okay.
And then the body shot's how much? 2 damage?
2 damage.
So 1 and a light shot.
Alright, you're okay then. So, maybe let the green go.
Sure.
Try to hit here. 7, 4, 9. Miss. I got Surge. I want to try to get this hit in. 7s. Come on, 7s. There's 2 hits. Alright, Fuzzy Groin. Oh boy. I don't know if she wants
really
to get the ding dong. Alright,
Yeah,
there we go.
The
I missed.
Wow.
Okay, next fleshy gut. Come on, just wound it. Ah, swat back. Gonna swing at me. Move and attack. So to hit me, you need a 3. So 2, 3, 2. Don't hit my waist.
There's 2 hits.
This lion is nasty with that mood.
And that's a body shot in the arms.
I'll dodge the arms.
Now, Wind has already got the specialization, so I'm just fine with going for the mood again if you want.
We would like Wind to continue to get weapon proficiency so that she can have kids with 2 bow proficiencies.
Okay.
So we definitely need her to hit. So maybe the claw-headed arrow is a good...
Ahead.
Yeah, claw-headed arrow is a better shot, so it's a 6, 2, 10, which is good.
That's 1 shot, right?
1 shot, and it loses an evasion, makes it easier for us to hit it too.
Here we go.
Come on, you need a 6.
5.
We're having a bad run.
Yeah. Hopefully this is not a...
Could you maybe surge and try whisker harping that away? I don't want to get hit with that enrage forever.
All right, here comes the harp.
Come on, harp. Do us good. There we go.
Finally. So we can get rid of that thing.
Yeah. We'll put that off to the side here. Okay.
And that takes care of Wind's turn.
She
Just
can...
leaves the tank running for the tree.
Tank will go up there and use the rawhide headband to examine the top 2 AI cards, which I guess that's only 1 though. Not much else I can do other than go take a swing, but I don't need to take swings right now.
Yeah.
Size up is not a bad one. We'll take that. Okay. Next turn.
Okay, Mr. Lion, you're gonna size somebody up.
Mm-hmm.
Random threat in field of view. So that's what.
Everybody's in field of view.
Everybody's in field of view?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll just go 2, 4, 6, and 8, starting on my side to you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Miss.
9, reroll.
Yeah.
3, that would be wind.
Yeah, this is brain damage, so roll on a 4+. Brain damage and knockdown.
That's a lantern.
That's brain damage 1. I'll knock you down.
I can afford brain damage with wind in spades.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and encourage you right away. And roll to bring that back. And I did not, so I lose another survival. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn with unnamed here. She's gonna run up to the tree and try to grab the resource.
One more bug.
7? No, there's no more bugs. So that's a broken lantern, which is what we want.
Yeah, if there's only one bug in the deck and there's only 2 lanterns in the deck, we got them all.
Yeah, we got everything.
So
we farmed it. Yeah, we farmed that tree.
Yeah. Some may call it a single orchard.
Yeah. Let me, I think we're going to raise the quality of your microphone. It's sounding pretty bad. Let me pause this again. All right, just so everybody know, we switched over to Discord. Anyway, we have rotated the lion because Size Up was supposed to rotate the lion to face the target, so I rotated. Other than that, hopefully Jim sounds better now, not so staticky, and he doesn't have me cutting out. We'll see how it goes. This is our 3rd voice chat option here. Sometimes it's just, you know, rolls that way, I guess. We just roll skulls. All right, I've got a plan here. He only has 5 cards left. He's not that big of a threat to most of us. Have you wounded at all? Nobody's wounded except the tank, right?
That's correct. The tank's done all the work so far.
All right. So what we probably need to be doing is first let's let Wind shoot with accuracy, okay, to get her hit. Remember, you reroll misses. We forgot about that. You have one job. We play other games too, and our characters are much more complex than these 2 that we're running, and we forget our skills. Shows how terrible we are.
Sad part is I looked at that before the hunt began. I was like, don't forget, you get to re-roll, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
Which means we probably could have rolled that clawhead.
There, this will make you feel better.
If that makes me feel better, but it's more helpful.
There, I even locked it down so you can't even pick it up.
Would you mind locking it down over there on that side of my character sheet, please? I don't mind it being locked down. Yeah, thanks.
That way you don't roll it. Highlight.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. The goal was to put it near your dice so you rolled, every time you rolled, you would see it. And just like be it.
In my field of view.
Yeah. So anyway, my point here is I would like for you to hit with the claw-headed arrow. Or not the claw-headed arrow, the aim shot, because you're very good chance to wound 4. Okay. And then once you do that, you just cat-eye circle it for the rest of the match.
And with that.
And then tank doesn't need to do anything but get in the way and rawhide headband for the rest of the match. And Lamb needs to get 1 shot in, and then done. And Whitey Ford needs to be the one to kill, because Whitey Ford has the increased crit chance. So we were trying to get the resources. We're mining this thing. We're farming it. We're going to cut off every piece of this thing while it's still alive. Is
Gross,
that
but I'm into it.
Yeah! We're going to cut it apart. We're going to chew it. Chew it apart. Whitey Ford, get on it. Start chewing away. All right, that's the goal. So we can take a bunch of hits as long as the tank's in front. Okay, so wind first.
I'm just saying his war stories at the campfire after the hunt, they're not the kind that people want to listen to.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, wind. +2 if you're taking the aim shot. That'd be a 5, 4, 10.
Aimed shot. 1 die. Here we go.
Surge, maybe?
Okay.
We need you to wound. We need everybody to wound. There we go.
6.
So 4 to wound then. 10 to crit. Oh! It happened.
Sense to me.
Alright, and wind is in the grass. So wind has a +2. So it is a 2, 4, 1.
Hits. Hey, body.
Yeah, you got a heavy blow to the body there. Right.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh well, that plan went in the gutter. But we can still swing away with the rest of them, right?
Yeah, I can get in the blind spot with this dude.
Yep.
But you may want to go first.
No, I'll let you go first because you getting a hit is critical for farming. 7, 5, 8. There's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Runner. And a brain damage attack. Maw, probably, right? Maw, let's see.
Yeah, Maw first. I can take brain damage. I got 10. Well, I think Maw.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, there's a wound though, right? Yeah.
Some tooth wounds on a 5. Yeah, that's a wound. Oh.
Okay. Move 1 card over.
Thanks. Let's see here. White Lion gets -1 movement token. That wouldn't be a terrible thing. 7. That's a wound.
Okay. I only have 3 wound cards left, so
Yeah, he's gonna take a break until green and blue get their licks in.
green's gonna move up and take a swing. 7 as a hit. Straining neck could be a kill shot. A 4 is still a wound.
Wow. That's awesome.
We're getting them, yeah. Okay, I think we'll run over here so we get in facing. And I will rawhide headband again. So combo claw. Closest threat, last survivor to wound in range. Closest threat facing, that would be the tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the tank up front.
Yeah, because I'm the last one to... No, you are. Green is the last one to wound.
Yeah. Next turn. Tank is up to pull the card. That's combo claw. So it's going to close threat facing in range. And the blue is not a threat because blue is knocked down. So we're going to go ahead and move up here. And that is a 2, 5, 1. And if the attack deals damage more than once, draw an AI card. 2, 5, 1. So... Oh... Or 2, 6.
Couple 5s.
It might be 6. Hold on. Oh yeah, 2 evasion. So 2, 6, 1. Both are miss. So there we go.
Nice.
All right. Wind will stand up now. Wind needs to take that shot. Aimed shot, right? Wind is the only one that has to wound.
2 dice.
Aimed is with the 1.
You think that's better than throwing 2 dice?
The reason I say that is because then if you do wound, you only wound once, and then we let the rest of the cards go to Whitey Ford. But if you wound twice, then you basically lost a chance to do a crit, sort of.
Alright.
And we're just trying to get you to wound once is the minimum. We're being
Shot. Here it goes.
yeah, being cautious here. There you go.
That's a hit? Well, a chance to hit.
It is a hit, it's just not a wound. Ah!
Whoa! Oh, wow! That just happened twice in a row.
Well, the good news is if you don't die here, you can take another shot. All right.
My arm chewed off and I can't use a bow no more.
The good news is both are hits.
Yeah.
And arms, head. 1-1.
Arms and head?
Yep.
1-1?
Yep.
All right, I'll just take him. Arms and head.
You're supposed to be getting rid of that trap. Okay, go ahead and surge and take your next shot. We need you to wound and not get your body ripped off. There's your wound or your hit. Please.
Not a trap.
Oh, okay, heal. Just gotta wound the heal. Hey, that does do it.
That does do it. Hallelujah.
Combo Claw is the only thing left now, so I'm just gonna put it right here. All right. Well, it's up to Whitey Ford now. Whitey Ford's our man. 758. One hit. No crit resource off this.
Give me a miss.
Yep, miss. All right, now we gotta make some hard choices here. You can surge if you want, or we can just like let the turn go by.
I like the surge plan.
Okay. As turn goes by, we can use the cat eye circlet, but at the same time, wind's right in his face.
I hit the wrong button. That doesn't count.
Yeah. There is one hit.
Come on, give me something I can farm.
This does not. Persistent injury, though, but, you know, not that big of a deal. And another miss. Failure means he roars triumphantly. Roll a d10 on a 4. You suffer brain damage and knockdown. Oh, I have to roll it.
Brain damage.
He missed.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I got.
The tank can run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the tank is not in the line of fire here. But the tank can, do nothing really, other than yell at wind to get the hell out the way. Actually, you know what? We screwed that up. You were only supposed to take one shot with wind. You can't surge and take a second shot because it's a cumbersome bow.
Oh, well, we've been cheating a couple times this fight.
Yeah. Well, cheating in our favor. Well, you can do it with the claw-headed arrow. You can surge because it doesn't take cumbersome into effect there. The claw-headed arrow. Yeah, see, it's just slow. Has the slow property, but it's not cumbersome. And the
I thought these were all on top of the bow. They don't, like
no, it's like a separate weapon. It just says you have to activate it. So slow. Yeah, it just kind of you just have to fulfill the requirement. Slow. Slow weapons have an attack speed of 1. So is slow ammo. Let me see if what it says for ammo though. I guess. Ammo. Oh, here. You must have a bow in your gear grid. Ammo has the range of the bow, but it doesn't have any other properties of the bow, so it's not cumbersome.
Ah, okay.
It's a special arrow. It's like an epic shot. So that's your shoot the arrow with a surge and then fire your catgut bow. So we shouldn't have done that. And actually, you probably shouldn't have wounded. We could retroactively put a card back in the deck, but we'd have to put your blue token back.
Here's the deal. I forgot to surge when I actually used the arrow, which would have been legit. And I surged twice on aimed shots. Oh, it's really, we only screwed up one time.
You forgot to surge on the arrow.
Yeah, I didn't surge on the arrow when I missed.
Oh, you could have taken another shot, is what you're saying?
Right, and so I just basically used my surge for that when I did.
Okay, so yeah. So it's kind of...
only screwed up one time.
Okay. So we'll just keep it then. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, pounce and stuff. I could roar, but I don't have it connected though. Oh, it is connected. I just need a blue, but I don't have a blue, so I can't do that. So yeah, Lamb can just kind of... I guess Lamb could go in front, and then we got somebody other than Wind targeted. Everybody's wounded. All right.
I don't know if we want to get too much cuter with this thing. Why don't we just kill it?
Okay. 749, because I do have a... Well, never mind. I could surge.
I'd say we just put it down. We took a run at the farming. It didn't work. Let's just put it down.
Missed again.
All that waiting for the fist and tooth to do the job made you rusty.
Yep. All right. Combo claw. Close threat facing in range would be green. I'm going to choose green. I get an insanity for picking myself. And then 2, 6, 7. So it's 2, 7, 1. Whoops. Let me do that again. 2, 7, 1. Miss. Hit. The hit goes to my legs. I'll take it. And we're back up again. So here's what we do now. Wind needs to get out of there and Cat Eye circle it. Now we can put the Cat Eye circle it. Draw the top 3. Put them back in any order. So we want to make sure that the ones that give you resources are on top. This one does. This one does not. This one does not. So the soft belly has to go on top. And then this was what we wanted to do, and Whitey Ford will go next. So, Whitey Ford. There's one hit. Alright.
Oh, do your job and crit.
That's a wound.
Oh,
now,
no. I was all excited. I thought I had a 9 there
oops.
for a second.
Now, you could surge one more time with Wind if you wanted to, but I think we should probably just go for the kill.
I just kill it.
Okay, let the tank go behind. The tank,
Tank has not rolled a lantern on the attack yet this game. Or this...
Yeah.
So weird.
Nothing. 1, 2 hits, but no lantern. Because she's got Mighty Strike. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Strange Hand first. There's a hit.
Ooh,
and that would be a kill.
That's it.
Okay. So, shuffle, shuffle. Alright, so we do have some good stuff already. We have a hide. We have a lion claw. Now all we need is a white fur and another lion claw from these cards right here. And then we can put the lion behind us for now. And which one do you want to flip?
Go with the basics. I'm always looking for love potion number 9.
All right, so let's see what the basics are first and save for the attention for the last one. We need hide. We need more hide. We don't necessarily need organs. More hide if you don't mind, or love juice.
Come on.
Okay, not bad though. 2 hide, I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll
All right, come on. This is white fur. It is white fur.
Do that again.
This is going to be a lion claw. Oh, great cat bone. Come on, lion claw. Oh, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Luck has finally turned in our favor. This one, let's say lion headdress. Come on. Oh, the testes. Of course.
Always with the nads. Always with the nads. I don't don't know what it is about this game, but we just cannot get away from Lion Ned.
It's our we've accepted the darkness, and when we kill, we're just like, get the nads. So, did anybody get the nads? I was working on the claws, guys. Well, get the nads, get the nads.
And when we accept the darkness, we don't mess around.
Oh boy,
that's obnoxious.
That is crazy. All right, we'll copy it over. We don't need to necessarily sort it too much yet, because we still need to come back or whatever. That's a pretty good hunt, though. That's a good hunt. Okay, so lion. All right, so whoops. There you go. Sorry about that. Everybody gets a hunt XP. Everybody gets a weapon proficiency bonus there. Weapon proficiency, hunt XP. And now Lamb has spear proficiency.
And I have fist and tooth proficiency with Whitey Ford. And I hit a milestone on Hunt XP with Wind.
Okay. Let's see you roll that. That's number 2, right?
That is number 2.
All right, come on. Wind could probably use either fighting art or maybe speed. Speed would kind of be nice for the bow.
That's double lanterns. That's a tall order.
Well, we need it after all you've done. I mean, it's your due. You're due. Oh, 4. It's a fighting art. All right.
You said you like fighting art.
Yeah. Fighting arts can be quite good, but they are so random. But she doesn't have fighting art right now either, so.
Faces.
So she's gonna need kind of good because you don't really carry armor. So if we can get you some good armor on the arms, like some leather or something, you can transfer your hit to the arms.
Right. Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
No, not bad at all. All right.
And for those of you at home wondering, the specialization for Fist and Tooth may stand if knocked down at the start of the monster's turn or the survivor's turn. Limit once per round, so I'm not using encouragement from anybody else to get up. I just get up on my own.
Yeah.
That's why I call it Chumbawamba.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Yeah, and then the spear. When attacking with the spear, if you draw a trap, roll a d10 on a 7+, cancel the trap, discard it, then reshuffle the hit location, discard into the hit location deck, and draw a new card. So there's a 30% chance, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40% chance that the trap pulled by the spear specialist is canceled. And the whole deck is re-rolled.
Awesome.
So that is a big deal. All right.
When we're getting worried about the tank drawing a trap, we send in the spearman to handle that business. Or
and the spear has now pounce. Spear has pounce. Spear has it gives a +1 strength and a +1 action. I did not use it because I didn't really need to this fight. But you know, it is what it is. Next turn. Heal and rest, everybody. I gotcha. Okay. Battle UI is closed. Okay, so we are now considered returning survivors. So we have healed. We are now gaining endeavors. We gained 4. We will now update the timeline. Yay! Updated timeline. I think we're missing the. We're supposed to. Did it delete that? It's already here. It's supposed to be. We're supposed to add something to this timeline, and it keeps disappearing. Forgotten Fear. That's it. Okay. So the timeline is supposed to have Forgotten Fear here. People are wondering. We had this problem before. We add the timeline Forgotten Fear to the timeline, but it keeps disappearing. 1, 2, 3. So it's supposed to be here after it's already here. That's when it comes up. All right, so the first thing that we do on this is we draw the settlement card and resolve the event.
Come on, crazy Olympics.
I'd be happy if it was that one where we just never come home. We pulled really good stuff. I mean, if we never come home, I would be happy with that right now. We got good people out. All right, Clinging Mist. Oh. This might be a bad thing. We do have pneumonia. Pneumonia. Ammonia. COVID's killing us here. All right. The settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern light passes through it makes it seem alive. Roll the d10. You're up. I'm making you roll the bad stuff. I'm rolling the good stuff. Get to your monster die over here to like knock everything down.
What are we looking for? Oh no, we gotta douse somebody in urine.
Well, okay. We want to roll 8, 9, 10. Because this is the one where our returning survivors depart on a hunt. Or becomes... Okay, so 4 is... If you roll the 8, 9, 10, we could become the survivors of a new settlement. This is exactly the one I wanted.
Oh, that would have been fun.
So 4 is nominate a survivor to douse themselves in urine and run through the settlement, clearing the mist away, but they gain +3 understanding, but -1 permanent luck for being so gross. So +3 understanding is not bad, especially during the settlement phase. We get the Tinker, which means that the returning survivor gains +1 to endeavor. So who do we want to send out for this? +3 understanding. Does anybody who has the best understanding? We could definitely nominate. Let's get rid of the dead people. We could definitely nominate someone who has a lot of understanding right now. And I think the best one would be Lamb or Wind. But Wind and Lamb uses luck, so we can't do that. Wind does not use luck.
This is gonna give us insight.
Yeah, insight. And this person should go out. It could give accuracy or strength. Or if we innovate, we could draw an extra card. So it's a good time to get this. So it could be anybody. We could just nominate a nobody third person, but...
Things going out after the Slender Man.
Yeah, she has no luck anyway, so she doesn't need to worry about luck.
My point is, if she goes after the Slender Man, there's a better than average chance she's dead.
The question is, do we want to send a matchmaker out after the Slender Man? Oh, the Hoarder, we also need to get rid of something, and that was going to be the Ant, right? The Ant just swaps Archive, Survival, and Insanity.
I could save somebody's life in a hunt. I'd rather just toss a Broken Lantern scrap.
Man, I don't want to toss Broken Lanterns if you're okay with it, because that does allow us to do stuff with scrap when we build like scrap swords and stuff, and we need to start looking that direction.
I'll fight you on it.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, I would much rather have a scrap sword or scrap daggers than bone daggers. So
I'll fight you on it.
all right, but you do get a courage for that. Wow, you're almost at the maxed out level of courage.
Yep, I'm courageous. At any rate,
that was Whitey Ford, right?
Yeah, the Hoarder is Whitey.
Yeah, okay. If you get the maxed out level of courage, I forget what you get, but something.
Here's my question: Are we going after the Slender Man like it's our job?
We'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. We need to figure out who's getting the. Or are you thinking about it for the urine thing?
Yeah. Because if we're going after the Slender Man, then that means both of our matchmakers are going out, and there's a pretty good chance one or two of them die, if not everybody. So that means I don't want to waste the understanding on people going after the Slender Man.
I think we have a good chance to take the Slender Man.
I do too if we send out our hosses with the blotted out, but I still want to hedge our bets.
The thing, yeah, I mean, we should send at least one blotted out, but, you know, Lamb has got the red fist, Wind has the matchmaker, and so does
yeah, Whitey Ford's going out. He's got blotted out.
Whitey Ford is going out?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we could probably bring Wind home and let her sit. She needs to have babies. And a red fist here.
Nope.
The Lamb, I mean... I don't know.
No problem with Wind taking the understanding then.
Okay. Wind takes the understanding?
If Wind's not going out, then Wind can have the understanding, but I was assuming that we were gonna...
-1 luck.
Do we want to send out another group of scrubs?
I don't know, but we'll give Wind the understanding, and -1 luck, I gave it to you. And you get to roll on the table down here for insight. A 1d10. And you also get Tinker.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, that's a +1 permanent accuracy. That's really good. So Wind gets a +1 permanent accuracy. Wind gets Tinker, which is also really good for endeavors, which we like more and more as time goes on. Here, I'll put it up here.
Love how our woman with a bow has no depth perception.
She closes, to be fair, she always closed one eye. She learned how to close one eye and shoot. But that bow doesn't shoot very far.
Story, and I'm sticking to it.
That catgut bow does not shoot very far. Range of 6, what is that, like 30 feet? We'll say, like 10 meters. It's not very far. That bow is pretty pathetic, but that's the way it is. And it flies the same range as those darts. Okay, and then that's done. Unfortunately, we could have gotten away from the Slenderman completely and restarted everybody, but we blew it. All right. And now, story event. Let's see, we are now Forgotten Fear. In an instant, you recall the horrors of the past and see a familiar, delicate figure standing unheeded among the survivors. Your screams are choked by gouts of black water spewing from your mouth. That's fantastic. Nominate a survivor with blotted out to fighting art to remember. If no survivors have blotted out, then the Slenderman ambushes. All right, so you're going to remember with Whitey Ford, right?
I'm going with Whitey Ford, yeah, that was
right.
the whole point.
So roll a d10.
Roll a d10. It worked out so well last time, but here we go.
Higher is probably better.
Cost. Come on, come on. Come on!
A 3 is barely good enough, I think. Unable to trust their own eyes, the survivor grabs hold of a shard of rock, gouging deep. They suffer the blind, severe head injury. We like to be blind.
I guess.
The survivor may avoid this injury by accepting what they see and reveal the horror. If they do, they gain the spiral ganglia disorder, which is what you want. So we're going to reveal the horror. That's the whole plan from the beginning, right?
Yeah, we're going to do it and then we can hunt later.
Yeah. So, spiral. So this is, at the start of the showdown, gain the Darkness Awareness Survivor status card. This is Darkness Awareness. At the start of the showdown. That would probably be under... I don't think it's under here. It's a survivor status. No. This is going to be under the Slender Man's archive, I'm sure. Trying to find it here. Darkness Awareness. When a survivor gains a disorder, gain +1 survival and place a synapse token on this card. When you have 3 synapse tokens, remove spiral ganglia disorder from all survivors. Another survivor of your choice gains the clarity of darkness, secret fighting art. So you would like to gain disorders with this guy. Whenever you
I'm already on my way, aren't I?
Yeah. And when you get 3, you remove the spiral ganglia disorder from all survivors, and then another survivor of your choice gains clarity of darkness. And clarity of darkness is a secret fighting art. And we can look it up if you would like. Let's see. We're no longer... So clarity of darkness is right here. At the start of the showdown, gain the Path of Gloom survivor status card. There is a deadly otherworldly presence about you. Other survivors cannot voluntarily end their movement adjacent to you. It's a Path of Gloom. All right. Path of Gloom.
I mean, this is just one thing after another after another.
Yeah, Path of Gloom. Yeah, you are not insane unless you have 5+ insanity. When you're insane, flip this to the Gloom Man. Gloom Man, you cannot be targeted or have the priority token. Instead, when you move, place yourself on the showdown board, gain +1d10 to wound attempts.
Anywhere on the showdown board.
Yeah, when you move, you just kind of shift around when you're in... but you also get +1d10 to wound attempts. At the end of your attack, set your insanity to 0. You are knocked down, then flip this card to Path of Gloom. So basically, you jump somewhere, you attempt to wound, you get knocked down. But you get +1d10. So that's pretty epic. It's a weird combination to get there.
It's a long and winding road, too.
Yeah.
Gotta get the thing, to get the thing, to get the thing, to get the thing.
Yeah. That's a very interesting path there. We'll go ahead and put them up here just for fun. I'll put them down here just for fun. Okay. All right. So we reveal the horror. The Slenderman shape ripples into view before your eyes. If there's a Slenderman encounter in your timeline this year, remove it. Bye-bye, Slenderman. Cancel. Okay. Stop the settlement phase and depart for a special showdown with the Slenderman. After the showdown, resume the settlement phase. Do not gain any endeavors. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. So here we are. Oh, special showdown. I don't know if it's going to give us a special. Slenderman right there. So we now depart against the Slenderman. Okay. There, he's slammed down in there. Oh, we got a Acanthus too. That might be nice. And we got a bug patch. I think the bug patch is normal. I think the Acanthus is random pull. Alright, this is where we spend 1 to suffer a random brain trauma and plunge into the unknown. If you do, you die. Archive another survivor's pod imprisonment card and place the survivor in an unoccupied corner. Remember, we got the corner shit. We don't have dash either, which is a big deal in this map, I think. Alright. Close battle. Alright, so the next thing is we need to pack people up who are not going. You lose blotted out. Sorry about that. So, I'm thinking remove the dormant cloak.
Okay.
Because we don't want... We may all die. We don't want to lose it. Okay. The next thing is, do we want... We want to pack up wind, right?
Yep.
Wind needs to have babies for sure. Now what? Okay, so let's discuss. Okay. Unnamed survivor tank right now has mighty strike. Well, okay. Let's talk about this differently. Do we want to kill? I say let's kill it, but I want your feedback.
Feedback is it's going to be a little bit of a trick without dash.
All right, let's see what the Slenderman does. He removed him and then he placed him adjacent to the target as far as possible from all other survivors. So he slips in and out of the gloom. He doesn't move, if you recall. So he jumps near a survivor and basically he attacks them and he drives them insane, as I recall, and then throws them into the here's the Slenderman Showdown. He puts us in a dark place where we bleed. We can also gain a random disorder from being in there as well. But we all have bandages, so we don't mind bleeding. So then the only other thing he needs to do is... yeah, the only other thing then he needs to do is actually straight up try to kill us. So I think...
It seems like most rounds we're going to be fighting them one-on-one.
Okay, so one-on-one, my tank and Lamb. The tank can actually get evasion token if I can get some Acanthus. If I get lucky. We could put the Acanthus, like, right near the edge of the map. I could put it, like...
I mean, I'm very much interested in putting this guy in a body bag, but...
See, look, I could put an Acanthus right here. I could put an Acanthus, like, right here, you know?
Oh.
And the bug resources over there. So it's a pretty good setup. Assuming...
How many Acanthus did we get?
2.
And you need it on the tank in order to fill out your set or whatever?
The first time you gain a resource during a showdown, you may feed it to your phantom friend. I don't think it's specifically the tank. I think it's just the group. I know that may sound weird, but I don't think... I think we have like a weird... like a pool, you know?
Yeah, I would disagree with that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go with what you said. So then the tank would be right here.
I would put both Acanthus next to your tank.
Well, it can't be because the tank...
As close as possible.
Well, the tank comes in... Okay, so when we come back from the dark place, you put the survivor in an unoccupied corner of the showdown board. So I choose where to put the survivor. So I can choose to put the tank on the other Acanthus.
Okay, that's nice.
So that's the tank deal. So the tank could potentially get an evasion token.
Then I would throw the bug patch into another corner for...
You can't. The bug patch is stuck there.
But that's the setup?
Yeah, that's the setup for the bug patch.
Okay. And yeah, I would do it like that, and then Acanthus is hands off for everybody but the tank.
Okay. I say we go for the kill. I'm frosty.
Okay. Then Whitey's coming along.
I'd say Lamb and Lamb gives everybody the chance to wound a little bit better. That's big. The tank gets the better chance with all the bones they're throwing there. And we need somebody else to bring for the bow. So you have to pick somebody here. There's Randy with Last Man Standing and Monster Claw, too.
That's why I don't have a problem going with Whitey, is because if Whitey dies, I've still got Randy.
Randy might actually be the better bet. Oh, no, because of Ganglia. No. Cedric has a bonus to accuracy.
What?
Cedric has a bonus to accuracy.
Yeah, Cedric.
You want to bring Cedric?
Cedric was never supposed to live anyhow.
Cedric and the Lamb.
I know. They survived the butcher, so we're giving them to the Slender Man.
And actually, this tank too. I think this tank too was never supposed to survive very long. No, this tank was the one that was supposed to live. Yeah, because of Mighty Strike. All right. Yeah, if I pull this trap with the spirit, plus, you know, pounce and everything, I get some, I get a movement bonus here, if I can figure out this thing, but I can't quite figure out the way to attach the red. That's the only problem there.
Just saying, when everybody's around the war council deciding who to send them out, and these two get pissed off, they're gonna say, talk to the hand for real. It's rude.
Do we want to take the Founding Stone?
Oh.
You said no?
Oh, we do not want to take the Founding Stone.
What if we see an opportunity to, like, crit? That's like an epic crit, though.
I think we'll have an opportunity to crit on Slender Man 2 or 3. This is a bridge too far for me.
Okay.
Stick to my guns on this one.
Going for the guns, the gunnage.
We have to move this sword too, don't we? Because Wind's not going.
Yeah. Put it. Yeah, just put it down here. All right, I'm feeling good about this, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies. I want to put the ladies first every time. That's rude in our modern culture.
Got news for you. You've taken out Lamb and the unnamed female. We're putting the ladies first, whether they like it or not.
Ladies first. Get in there and get your heads ripped off.
I promise you. Eddie Ford and Cedric are going to be using missile weapons the way this guy bounces around.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if I can get close enough, Whitey's going to take a bite out of crime, but it's going to be difficult.
We try to clump up as best we can, right? I mean, that's the kind of goal.
A sprint to the middle.
Yeah, start running towards each other. He's going to jump at somebody. And you've got the cat eye circlet. I've got the headband. We can use those constantly. You've got a headband as well. So we can use them constantly to play with him, you know what I mean? So we do have the advantage, and we have bandages, because he's trying to kill us with bleeds, but we just bandage every time we're in the pod. So... And that Mighty Strike, I got Mighty Strike, we got Red Fist. We're going to be arriving as soon as we depart, by the way. You've got a way to bring your insanity back a little bit. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this.
We get all of the bonuses to survival.
Yeah, we depart and we arrive at the same time. So I don't really need this stone nose. I think you do. I'll give it to you for the extra insanity. I get 3 survival when we depart, so we're gonna get that. That's from our settlement.
I can have this. Can't
Why?
have the stone nose. I already got jewelry.
Oh, where's your jewelry at?
Yeah, cat eye.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can keep it.
Cat eye. Unless you want to give the cat eye to somebody else.
No.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I'm just saying, unfortunately, in this game, you only get to look so fabulous.
The other thing is we accepted the darkness, so the Slender Man's playing on our turf now. He tries to drive us insane.
Boy, oh boy, are we digging deep for psych ourselves up for this battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's on our turf now. Oh, he's just bouncing around it like a ping pong ball as much as he likes.
All right. What's the plan? We're good?
I don't know if there's anything else we can do. There's this blue lantern. If we want to curse somebody with it, when they die, we get rid of it. I don't know.
Just looking to see if I can get any blue put together at all from anything. Your claw-headed arrow would do it. Your lucky charm would do it. If I can get blue, I can roar and spend a survival, but I guess it's not that big a deal. We'd only want to do it if we knocked him down.
Activation. Suffer 2d10 brain damage and then reveal the hit location cards until you reveal the trap.
No, no,
Come
no,
back
no,
in
no.
the same order and limit once per showdown.
Yeah, I don't want to bring that out because it's also cursed, means as soon as we put it on somebody, they can't take it off. And if they die, it's gone, I believe.
This is the kind of fight you want to use that on. Start saying we're going after him to kill him.
Well, if we use it, you suffer 2d10 brain damage. We don't even. I think he takes away our insanity too when we get out. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, when we go in, we set our insanity to 0 when we go into the dark place.
Okay, then this is not the right fight for that.
No, absolutely not. If we got the legendary lungs from fighting the butcher, then we would automatically get free at last every single time. And that's where you get the dark water. We want a bunch of dark water. Okay. I think we're good to go. Any last words?
Over the lips and under the gums. Look out, stomach, here it comes.
Better last words could never be said against the Slender Man. Because we are going into the stomach, I think. All right, thanks everybody for joining. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We had a good time. We got everything we needed. We're looking good. This could be a disaster or it could be a good fight. We'll see how it goes, but I'm in for some good fights. You know, we need to turn things around. You guys have a great one. See you in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.